I know you said you were his DJ. You guys were on the road. I remember watching, I think it was Conan O'Brien. You guys, you were on stage. It was you, Beanie, and a couple more people on the stage. What was that like now you guys catching this level of of things that you're on TV those times?
Yeah, man. We went Soul Train, Cobra Brand, MTV, BT. Oh God, there's so much. There's so much. It was an experience.
Yeah.
Because I'm the first DJ to go on BT, you know, from Jamaica, you know.
Okay.
You have to remember that. Rachel Stewart invited me, and that wasn't with Beenie Man. That was just me alone. And she called me again 2 times. So I'm the first DJ from Jamaica, selector, to go on BT, right? Then now start touring with Beenie Man, same thing. First DJ to touch all of these. Apollo Showtime, I did Apollo Showtime. We did some crazy shows without P. Diddy on it. Because I was mixing Beenie Man, like, not just dance, I was bringing in hip-hop beats, and I do it like a real hip-hop DJ, but my and then when Beenie Man set up and put up, I bring in all the next beat. So the place, somebody might come and say, what you this?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So the whole of them hip-hop fraternity was looking onto me, and I used to actually do a lot of these hip-hop gigs to get me a whole heap of things. So it was a crazy experience.
Yeah. Being on, and how long were you on the road with Beenie Man?
Oh God, I can't remember. I can't remember. From at least a 2, 3 or 4. I don't know. I don't remember. It was a good. Even when they dropped the album with the song with Janet.
Janet, yeah.
I was on the road with him as well. We go through a lot with that.
Yeah.
I remember them start push off Beenie Man. Come off our flight, and because of the anti the Homer thing what was going on, and we all land at airport, and you see pure photographers and people just a rush, and we'd have to go one way for divert so him could have jump in the next car. And we reach hotel, him can't even go in the hotel because them start protests, whole heap of things, and what for being not talk about them something else, we can't talk about it.
Yeah.
And we have to walk in so him could have go through the back. Yo.
But
experience.
But that's why I like to have these conversations, because again, these are memories that's in your mind. Whoever was there, they would remember it too. But the whole world on a whole, they don't know about these things.
Right.
Where it's a diversion. Where okay, this is the plan here. We're gonna go left so he could go right. Yeah. And that's how we're gonna have to
man, him get a lot of fight. That's why the album didn't do well. They just fight it out, and they wanted a whole heap of things. So that's the next. When you grab Beenie Man interview, they talked about that.
100%. 100%. And we're cool. The 2 interviews with Beanie, definitely looking forward to do some more. So Bob, what led you to Beenie Man was the Dancehall Queen remix that you did for the movie. How did that come around now?
Well, Christy Barber from what was it? It wasn't Def Jam. I forget what the Jamaican side of it is. The movie was going on, and they wanted a remix. The Sly and Robbie mix, they liked it, but they wanted something more bubbly. And I was in New York doing a show, and they called me and said, hey, you're here. Can you do the remix? And I said, all right. And they put me into the studio, Hit Factory, I think the studio name. And they gave me a drum machine, and I didn't know how to use it. Seriously, I was like, what the hell?
Yeah.
So they were calling all kind of KRS-One, they were calling all kind of people to come and help me, and they couldn't get nobody. And it was taking long, and they say, yo, you have a turntable? I say, yeah. Send for the turntable. I say, all right, bam, have the record. And I said, all right, here we know. There's a white engineer. I say, here we are going to know. I got to record these things live into each track. I do it like my damn yard now, because I used to use a 4-track to cassette. Running the rhythm first, and running the second rhythm after, running the acapella, see, and then do 2 scratching, and sit down with the engineer now and say, here up now. You see them 2 mistakes, they were going to punch, so the mistake, the show, bam, 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 you got to echo this, you got to do that, bam, bam, and say, and man, press play, and man say, yo, the white engineer like, man, I've never seen no one do it like this before.
Because they think you do it on a drum machine.
Drum machine, and rare, that's a regular thing. But them time there, but no views. It was a MPC 60 or MPC, whatever, Akai. I'm just tell them, say, give me a mixer and a turntable. Let me just do it the basic way how I know it, and it have gone to this professional, complicated 24-track, mixing board and stuff. I'm say, yo, sit down, I'm a punch, and I'm record them time I think you could have recorded punch them time. I don't remember, but me a punch and I'm calling the people, I'm exec them, and I'm listening like, yo, want this art, bam, bam, mix drop out. And that was it. One night.
One
whole day, because we waste one whole day trying to learn the drum machine. You know what I'm saying? After that, I got a drum machine and I learned how to use it. But
because you come across as somebody that likes to play around with technology and figure it out. Okay, they just gave it to me.
Yeah.
I don't know how to use it now.
Yeah.
But I'm gonna figure this out.
Yeah.
When I go home or whenever the case is. You know
bought
what I mean?
one. Go home, try it. Yeah, and work with it.
Yeah.
Build couple rhythm, start produce. Never get to release them. Cause them time it was hard to produce. You needed studio time and then you need artists them that come to the studio time. You still have to pay for the studio time or them stay. At one point, I never released really. So that was that time. But it was a journey with the dancehall queen, and it ended up being on the Billboard charts. It got me more dates again. That's how I got on these other TV programs all over the world, touring with Beenie Man. You know what I'm saying?
So it's just everything is happening at once, and it's like, remember, you have The Killer that came out, Fat Eyes. You have the dancehall remix. I think that came out on Island. So then now you have these two monsters. Plus, you still have Renaissance Your Sound.
Yes.
And Delano's Revenge. So everything is just happening.
Everything was happening everything was happening so fast, and at the same time. And I was doing remixes just for the sound as well. And that was inspiring a lot of people all over the world to remix, because I was remixing. Because remixing, the reason why I start remixing them, because we couldn't afford dubs, basically.
Yeah.
I'm going to say, how am I going to make a statement? How am I make an impact? I would just try some things. So putting the dancehall and the hip-hop was something that, because people were doing it from before.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So when I start doing it now, I start doing it in a way that it impactful, like, it means something.
Adding the cuts and the scratches and those stuff.
Adding the certain things that made it, just hit people asking, how you do that? Where you use 10 turntable? You know what I'm saying? People used to ask some crazy questions,
Yeah.
So I just never bother answer the questions. I just make it just...
Yeah, you have to leave it as a mystery. So
just like what Michael Jackson used to do. Same thing. Leave people in a mystery.
Yeah, just leave it at that.
This podcast is brought to you by www.twolinesmusica.com.